Hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. I got a couple of shout outs and announcements to do. First off, I'm going to do a shout out to AG Stacker 1776. He has a video coming soon where he interviews Raven Ivy, who I'm also going to do a shout out for because I sent her something and I expect that she's going to send me something back soon. She should have it by now, I would think, but that's okay. But that video, AG Stacker has hyped up that video quite a bit. That he put a lot of effort into it. It's going to be a little bit longer video, I assume. Anyway, let's talk about a new coin I just got. It's a 1945 half cent from the Netherlands. Indies, the Netherlands Indies, that is. And I'm not sure, but this particular coin was 50 cents. Looks pretty close to being AU, I would guess. Not bad. All right, we'll move on to the next coins. Now, a Mercury dime, 1942, very fine plus. I can see some mint luster on it, but I do see wear too. Very common year for these. Very, but 250 wasn't too bad considering loose bags of them were like 220 a piece, and they weren't very fine because he had a bag with, I think, 65 Mercury dimes in it. This one says it's AU. It's a 1942 as well, and see the mint luster on it. You see details on the back are pretty good. 50 cents more to get an AU one versus a very fine. Have a good look at this one real quick at the details, and then have a look at this one's details. Is it worth 50 cents more to get this one versus this? Should I even bought them at all, since I probably already have this particular mint and year, probably in like brilliant uncirculated. Might have cost $5 or $6 though. All right, let's move on to a couple other coins. This, my dealer wrote 1910, but that looks like 16 to me. In fact, that is a 16. So sometimes your eyes aren't as sharp as you think they are. This is the last year they would make any of these, and they would also make Mercury dimes starting in 1916. So a little bit of confusion to the general public. One dime. Long-lived coins. Now, this is a thing that I show often when I'm doing these. If you buy these and the staples are up like that, you take a pair of pliers and flatten the staples. So when you put this in a coin box, they won't tend to scratch your other coins. And if you are going to go to a coin show and sell some, you're going to want this flat so that when people are rifling through your box or your trays, they don't catch this and either run a staple into their finger or scratch another coin. Now the 1892 here, it's the first year of these. It would make them from 1892 to 1916. And you just flatten out the staples like this. You can buy a stapler that does this stuff flat for you, but not everybody has that. I wish they did, but this is worn pretty flat. But then, from what I understand, these particular coins stayed in circulation till the 40s and 50s. You know, well, you look at what happened. 1916, you went into the roaring 20s. People were making money in stock market. Nobody was too worried about saving coins, which led right into the Great Depression and then World War II. Again, plenty of reasons not to save coins. Now, I'll tamp them down later. But anyway, like I was saying, A.G. Stacker, 1776, has made a video interview with Raven Ivy, and I think it's going to be good. The way he's talking about how it came out, he's happy. Well, I mean, I don't think he's edited it all the way, but what they covered, he said it's going to be really cool, really good. Now, one other thing I do want to announce. I made another order where I ordered some of this kind of stuff. Like, not this one particular, I already have one, but similar stuff to this. This is a zombie type piece dollar copy. Some of the copies I ordered that are coming are very likely to cause some people to not be happy when they see them. Now, I don't have them yet. They're in transit through the mail. But in this bag, I have a couple examples. I ordered some more examples similar to these, but not these, not the same year. What we're talking about here, this is an 1879 Philadelphia Morgan dollar, but this is not a real Morgan dollar. It's too flat to have this kind of design left on it. It's clearly not heavy enough, and just looks all wrong, but it is a replica. And if you don't know these are out there and you go to a flea market or a yard sale and someone has some of this stuff and you think it's a real silver dollar, you might be paying way too much more than you should. This, though, it's 1909 Barber half, well, copy, is an Orleans Mint one. In this kind of shape, with this kind of detail left, this would be at least an extra fine coin. Livery's fully visible. It might even, probably is extra fine, maybe even AU. But an AU one of these would be pretty expensive because these Barber halves, quarters, dimes, all of them, as you can tell by these, got a lot of wear and tear. So it's coming. I'll show you a couple other examples of stuff that were faked. This design kind of looks pretty close. It says 25 pesos and 720. But if you know this coin, you know at the edge is not reeded on these. It says Independency Libertad around the edge. And they don't generally look like this either. This is underwent some kind of antiquing to make it look. It's probably plated copper, silver, plated on copper. And these aren't big enough. or right looking. They made these or cinco pesos for about 2 years. Well, not about 2 years. 47 is the lower mintage one of the two. And this particular one, I ended up getting two of. They're not the right size. They're not the right weight. They're not the right nothing. They don't weigh near 30 grams at all. So, but if you don't know what these look like very well, you could be fooled into buying one thinking you got a 30 gram, 90% silver coin when what you got was a copper's coin that's plated in silver, probably. It might be brass. I'm not really sure what metal is on it, but I think it is plated in silver. But the amount of silver on these is nothing. So I got some more coming. I may have them Monday for a video, and I'm going to live stream, react to each one. And there's other stuff in there besides coins that might cause people to take a double take. But anyway, I wanted to announce that in the interview AG Stacker did with Raven Ivy that's going live. I'm going to upload my backyard chat video from earlier and stuff. I haven't uploaded it yet, but it's going to be uploaded. But I want everyone to have a good night. I don't want to stay on too late today because there are other things that I have to do. But anyway, I want to wish everyone a good night. I will see you again soon. And long live coins. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody that's watching this, go check out his channel.